Ah. Do, 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 do. Comments. Brand color. Oh, I can change it. Come on, cooperate. No, not that purple. Like me a dark mauve. Come on. Come on, come on. Oh, I can't sing on here, can I? Is anybody there yet? Let's see here. Let's close that. Uh-oh, I hit minimal. There are 2 people here. Who is here? Somebody's here. How do I see comments? There it is. Comments. Jen Reeves. Hey, Jen.
I'm here.
I forgot to put it back on comments. I couldn't see you were here. Hey, Sunita. Hey, Dana. Hey, y'all. I got stuff to show you. It is weird not being able to hear you. Really weird. I know I've been listening to Kelly all night, so. Anyways, this is the first time I have done a live and been on here all by myself. Hey, Carrie. Nana Carrie, Carrie the Yarny Elephant. Every time I see you, Carrie, I still think about you being on Dana's. I'm so excited. Every time it just makes me smile every time I think about you. So, I don't have any moderators yet, and I went to my YouTube studio, and I didn't see how to do it. So somebody's going to have to tell me how to do that. Post comment. If anybody, I need to copy my, oh shoot, where is it? New comments. Click on our names. Oh, we can do that now? Okay. Yes, I got put user in timeout and block user. I don't want to do that. Hey, Iris. Am I yelling, y'all? Because I'm excited, and I get loud when I get excited. Oh, look at this. My grandma made this. My grandma is officially blind. Like, she's barely even seeing dark spots anymore. She wasn't always blind. I'm looking for the pretty. There it is. She sent it off to get the decoration for the quilting done, but she did all of the squares all by herself. Look at this. I love it. I love it. Where's my, look at that. I love those flowers. And you know, I just realized she might have picked purple flowers because my name is Heather. And you know, not everybody knows Heather is a purple flowering weed, I guess. I don't know. I'm a weed. but I'm a purple weed. Thank you, Jen. Okay, clicking on your picture. Okay, I clicked and held, see if that does anything. And since I'm in StreamYard, it's not going to tell me if you're blue or not. So I guess you'll have to say something and tell me. Hey, Sharon. So I got stuff. My Michaels is closing, but I got stuff. I mean, I'm not happy my Michaels is closing, but I got stuff that I never would have been able to get if otherwise. Let's see if I can turn you. Yep. I see why Kelly sings so much. I don't know if it's my favorite. Oh, but I love that color right there. That teal blue. Dark teal blue. I love that. It's coming up kind of blurry. But I love it. I know, right, Iris? My second live. Ooh. Yeah, but you don't want to have one closing down. My husband thinks they might be planning on opening up in a different place in town because they're in my mall. And I think my mall might be closing down, which is sad, but I used to work at JCPenney's and it was always a rumor then. But that was, my daughter is 12 and I was pregnant with her then.
About 13 years ago.
So yeah, 13 years ago. My other daughter's over here telling me numbers.
I'm here too.
I don't know if you can hear her. She says she's here too. I've got all of this stuff in a box. Like I'm gonna put it on make a shelf, and I'm sitting here pulling it out. But I figure I'm not gonna pull all of them out. I'm just gonna pull one of each. Oh, this is a number 2. It is called Sea Glass. There we are. It's not. I have a it's not doing it. Maybe my hands just can't sit still long enough. Y'all, I took prednisone for 9 years, and now I've got like my hands don't always. I can write steady, I can crochet, and I can knit, but I can't, like, thinking about it, hold my hand perfectly still very often. It's not everywhere. Cameron Grieg was on Kelly's live, and he was reading off of CBS that it's like 4 states: Virginia, Ohio. I didn't hear the others. But I guess in Florida, because I'm in Florida. Oh, Michigan was one. So that would be Virginia, Ohio, Michigan, and Florida. Why Florida? I don't live close enough to Georgia to really make trips there, and I don't have. I had 2 stores I could access in Florida, the one that's in the next town over, and the one where I have a lot of appointments. But they're both in Florida. Why can't they just close down hit and miss? It's I don't really tell where I am. I don't want y'all aren't any of them. Nobody I see on here is anybody I'm thinking about, but I know people that I wouldn't want knowing where I live now. Oh, I need to silence that. Sorry, y'all, if my screen is being weird now. Okay. I'm way more north than her, Jen. Oh, there's you. Hey, Cameron. Michigan, Ohio, Pennsylvania, and West Virginia. Well, why is Florida? Why are we closing in Florida? Or anyways, so this one, it's a wrap. Well, not everything I got was it's a wrap. And this is it's called documentary. This is like a gray blue, like a colonial. It's not that purpley looking. It looks kind of purplish to me. This one looks pretty. These two look pretty true to color, but this one is more grayish than it looks purple on the screen. Maybe, Iris, maybe. But I like pennies. I don't shop there very often anymore because you making pennies money. You can buy penny stuff. Doorbeth! Mwah. I love you. This one is a size 1. This one says it's a size 2. And this one says it's a size 1. Did I say that right? Yeah, 2, 1. It's 1, 2. They're both, let's see, this one is 55% acrylic, 45% cotton, and it's 5.29 ounces, or 150 grams. That's 623 yards. This one is 50% cotton, 50% acrylic, 7 ounces, 200 grams, or 1,100 yards. Okay, I'm missing stuff. I can see it moving behind me. Uh-oh. I love making shawls out of it. Where's my... Sorry, y'all. Hang on. Here we go. I haven't worked on this in a while because it's time for the next part of it, and I need to count my stitches, make sure I've got the right number, and that... But this is a shawl I was making out of, or I am making out of this couture, and this one is a size 1. Oh yeah, you should, if you see it. Okay. Yes, they are thin. Sounds like the eye doctors. Which one is better? 1 or 2. I got 2 of these. And I got... Where'd the other one go? Oh, I got 1 of each. I think I got a second one of these today. Everything that I didn't get two of yesterday, I went ahead and got another one today. But I only got like 4 more skeins today. Yep. Yep. I think they were all, it's a wrap. And I got this. And I haven't, this isn't yarn, y'all, but it's pretty. I got this. And that looks like, it's like a bridal headband. I was thinking maybe for somebody's prom one day, just put it away and see what happens. And I got more needles. These, I needed some size 10 millimeter for a pattern. And I tried using what I had. The biggest I had was a size 8. And I just wasn't as happy with it as I hoped. They, was that wrap yarn on sale? Yes, everything was 70% off. So the red heart, it's a wrap yarn, was all $3.75 a piece. They are, oh, were they on? Oh, I just read that one. I thought I read Dana's. Oh, she asked the same thing. Sorry, y'all. Long time. Thank you, Jen. It was the only one I saw. And actually, after my daughter saw that I had grabbed it, she's like, I started to grab that. I was like, well, we still got it. I said my kids. It was my older daughter. She's 17, and my younger daughter, who's 12, and her friend, who is 13. We've honorarily adopted her, so we just let her throw stuff in the cart because it was with that that stuff we just got. Everybody got some. And maybe this isn't what it was for, but this is business stuff to me. I'm just building my business. This one is 12.75 millimeters. And this is the 10 millimeter. And I didn't need the 12.75 ones, but why not? Really? If you're gonna have they were $13.99 before tax or before clearance. So they were, oh, I gotta show y'all this receipt. It is crazy long.
It's like 4 feet long.
Actually, there are 3 receipts because there's one from last night, and then there's the one that the transaction, the register will only let 1,000 items be on that transaction. And then the third receipt was the other stuff. Okay, so this is the receipt I got last night. Can y'all see that? This thing is like, it's about 2 foot long. I'm thinking 2 foot. That's about a foot. And that's about, it's a little more than 2 foot long. But this one is like 4 feet long. And this one goes all the way up to my daughter's chin from the floor. My younger one. Oh, well, she's 5'1". Yeah, my other daughter, and so is both of us, because they're both 5'1" now. And then there's this one. It's kind of its teeny tiny self compared to the others. Color. And then inside it says Knitter's Gonna Knit. Can y'all see that? There's the shine. Get it off the shine. That receipt is forever. I told you it was long. I told you it was, up to my daughter's chin. It came up to like right here on her. And she's only like 3 inches shorter than me, so it would have been like to here on me. Yes, it is Michael's. Do your cords get twisted? I had some when I was learning to knit, and they are all twisted now. Well, I've got, what I did was they had rubber bands. I don't remember if the rubber bands came on. They did come in with the rubber bands. And I took all of the sides that don't have the numbers on them. And I put all the numbers on the side that hangs out so I can just search through them and get the right size out that I need. See, I think these are the 23-inch. They would be 24, but this was I got the whole set for $10 off of YouTube. I got a 10-inch, I got a 23-inch, or I got a 15-inch and a 23-inch. And then I bought some more that are interchangeables. And so I got myself some really nice long ones. There's this one. This would be the 23-inch ones. Then I got some spares here. They have slipped out. But they're like, I just pull on one and it'll pull right out of the, see, oh, that one. What was that cast on? I don't remember what the cast on. It was for socks. I remember that. And I tried to glue it. I need to get some Gorilla Glue. It came out. It just finally had enough twisting and it gave up. Gave up its needle. I still have the needle because I got to glue it. But these stay in a vase. And if I can get it back in that vase. And I let them hang down on the side of the little table that the vase sits on. Okay, so what am I missing here? Uh-oh, it jumped on me. Ah! Oh no, it was buffering. Was that just you or was that everybody? Loving the cup. It does not tell what time these things are on. Were posted. Thank you. So let's see here. I got these, and I've got another one of these. I left one color behind. It was tan and light gray and maybe a darker gray, and it just wasn't my colors. So that was, is this the one that I was showing you that I like the color so much? No, it's not. That one was the green and dark teal and light teal, aqua. This is like a baby blue, a turquoise, and brown, if you can't tell. And it's called Action. All right. They ran out of bags. So they were putting everything in these big mailers. And I was like, that's awesome. I could mail a blanket out. I could just, put some duct tape over Michael's and then put the address on it. And I got free mailers. Like, yeah. Okay, this was one to match last night. This is romance. That looks, that's that's more accurate. That purple. That's what it really looks like. And the darker over here. I don't know if you can tell that there's a, what is that, a mauve? No, it's like a brick red. Let's see here. Let's hold it up against something. Take one of these receipts and stick it up there. See if I can make it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Come on, come on, come on. I talk to everything, y'all. Talk to inanimate objects all the time. Yeah, it's kind of like a red. And this a hot pink there. Romance. And I have, oh, these go with, this goes with these. And I really needed some 10mm needles to do that pattern. That's the only reason I got this. Actually, I could have gotten some from Hobby Lobby, but I just wasn't at Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby has a lot more, has had a lot more of a selection for needles, regular, cabled, and interchangeable for as long as it's been here. And my husband got some tools for paracord stuff. I'm not sure exactly what you do with this, but he knows. He was asking me, he's like, these are going to be $7 a piece. I'm like, how much are they really? And they were like 23, 24, whatever. And I was like, wow, they really are $7. I'm surprised. I was like, you know what? This is 70% off. You ain't going to find them anywhere else at that price. You might as well just go ahead and get them. And so he did. It didn't take much twisting. That would go good with black dress for date night. Oh, this one. Yes, romance. It would. Everything goes with black. And I love dark blues. Like royal blue, that is this color. It's not really that same color, but it's close, I guess. It's close-ish. Close-ish. This one is, I really like this. I almost bought this instead of the couture when I was gonna start making that that shawl. This one is nautical, just because my husband likes blue so much. And I did show this to him earlier, and he was like, yeah, I like it. He didn't sound, when he sees what I make with it, he'll really like it. Until then, he just likes it. Like this, it's all right. But he loves blues. Yeah, see, this is the one that the color I got originally. I was like, which one? I don't know. There was another lady standing there, and I made friends with her that day. I was like, I don't know which one to get. I don't know which one. And she was like, get the one that speaks to you. And I was like, they're both talking really loud. And, oh, we got some tea lights. Ooh, that's pretty. I'm guessing my younger daughter picked these out. They're silver colored. Let's see. Nickel free. You see my hand is shaking like crazy. Tremolon charms. I don't know why she wanted. Oh, they each have a little jewel in the middle of them. I guess it's one for every day of the year, month of the year. Let's see here. We got first one is red, so that would be like ruby, and the second one is blue, purple. I can't see anymore. I had a flashlight last night. What did I do? Do you know what I? Do you know what I did with your dad's flashlight?
Nope.
Let's see if this one's green. It's the fifth one. It is. It is green. So yes, these are for birthstones. Ooh, December is really blue, like a cerulean. I don't know if I can. It's not showing up like it does. Oh, almost, maybe. I am a May baby, that's why. Hmm. But you can see there's colors in the middle of them. You can see some of them. Pretty. Those aren't mine. Oh my goodness. Mackenzie, my daughter's friend, was picking out stuff too, so I don't know. Oh, it is. Oh my gosh, unicorn stickers. That is so cute. I love my kids. I love their ideas and their everything. Look, little rainbows. I love it. I love it. I love it. Flowers. This one says you're a gem. Let me pencil you in. Choose happiness with flowers. Today is the day. Look at these. They're so cute. Dream this life. There's a mermaid. I love it. Anyways. My little one, she does not know how enthralled I am with everything they do. I think my older one's getting a picture. My little one is at church with her friend and her daddy, and they're probably playing on the practicing, not playing, practicing on the drums right now because Alexia actually has a drum set in her bedroom, and she couldn't play them because we were afraid she had guinea pigs, and we were afraid that if she started playing the drums that it might give the guinea pigs a heart attack. Well, one of her other friends had a guinea pig that naturally died, and so her two guinea pigs went to live with the other one she had because they are herd animals and they will die of depression if they don't have another one to live with. But anyways, my baby girl, my younger one, got a whole bunch of stuff for presents for her friends and like youth pastor and her youth pastor's mom, and because she doesn't, her youth pastor is a guy. He's a 20-year-old guy, and we're like, you give him flowers, he is going to throw them away. So I was looking at these bouquets of flowers she had grabbed, and I was like, why are we buying flowers? Why? And she was like, well, I'm going to give one to this person, and I'm going to give one to this person. And two of those people were like, they're guys. They don't want flowers. I mean, her daddy was telling her this. They're going to look at them and they're going to throw them away. And she was like, oh, well. And so I looked at her, I said, one rose is better than, a whole big something when, because less is more. And she got this big, her eyes got really big, and she ran over to where the flowers were, and she picked out a whole bunch of little, I think she's taken them all in the bedroom now. A whole bunch of, what were they, lilacs?
Had a whole bunch of different
They
things.
were, there were purple ones and little pink ones and yellow ones. They were so cute. And I forgot to look at the receipt to see how much these were. I got 2 packs. These are clover, and I got some loops and threads. And I don't know where these are on the receipt. I don't even know if they're on the long one or the short one. One of them, these were $3.49 originally, so I don't know what the loops and threads was because it didn't have a price. But I'm sure that the loops and thread was cheaper than Clover. Come on. Clover's a good brand. We're not going to diss the Clover. Loops and Threads is a good brand. They were similar. Oh, I got some of these too. They are size 1, 2.25 millimeters. Oh, I got to get those yoga needles out. I'm not sure they're in this bag. Maybe. Take some stuff out that I've already pulled out. Oh, there they are. These are the yoga needles. This one is 8 inches, I think. Yes, 6 inches and 8 inches. And I have a set of 9-inch needles. They're a size 2.75 millimeter. And I love them for socks. I wish I had gotten the 2.25 or a 2 even, because while I really like the way the material felt when I was done making the socks, it could have stood to be a little tighter. And that was size 1 cotton sock yarn. I think it was cotton. Might have been acrylic. You know what? It is acrylic. Don't listen to me. It was acrylic. Ergonomics, Prim, yoga cable stitch needles, and the hook tips. I don't know if you can tell. They're like rounded on the end. They go in and then they are rounded, and they call them hook tips. And they are, of course, it says flexible. So, but since they're for yoga, where do I see it? Oh, it's got a hand here. It's in circle, and then it's got a square for where the glove would cover the hand, I guess, for yoga gloves. So I guess people who like to do yoga like gloves, and so they got knitting needles for that. I thought it was really neat. Yoga cable stitch needles, high performance synthetic material. Hook tips easily pick up and smoothly guide yarn. Non-slip flexible shaft bends to any shape and grips yarn to secure stitches. I would suggest this for somebody who wanted to learn how to make something small around like a glove but was new at knitting. Really, that sounds like something, because if it grips the yarn. I've never used these before. I'm sure you can tell, you can see how excited I am about getting something new. Oh, we bought every color of glitter glue we could find last night. My she went and looked, and she was like, I don't think we got this one. It says it is, I wonder if it has the color on it.
It's pink. It's magenta.
Oh, Cameron, that's so sweet. Cameron says he's a guy and he loves getting flowers. These were plastic and silk flowers. One of them was daffodils and the other one was something else yellow. I don't remember what it was. It wasn't daisies. Oh, they were tulips, yellow tulips. And there were some pink tulips. I think the pink ones were for a girl. But anyway, she got some, just in case her youth pastor gives the flowers to his mom, she got something that she knew that they would both like. Because his favorite color is pink, which is so funny. He's got whole entire outfits that are pink. And I'm talking about Vans shoes, Vans, pink Vans. It's hilarious. I mean, he's adorable. He's a little skinny guy. Little. He's like he's like 10 foot tall to me. He's like 6 foot something. I don't know. I don't see a color on this anywhere.
I don't think it reaches 6 foot. It might be like 5'8".
It looks hot pink to me. Like, no, not hot pink.
Magenta.
Magenta. It looks like a kind of like a dark magenta. It's very close to my favorite color. It looks mostly red, but hmm. Let's see here. Something like. Hey, you want to go grab the red one for me? I could compare them that way. Really easy. Be a lot easier. Or, never mind, I could hold something that is
I
red.
already got up.
Well, now I'm telling you, you don't have to go all the way in there and then all the way back. Oops. This is red. And this is pink. Dark pink. Woolike. I love, love, love Woolike. And what's funny, this is wool, and it feels nothing like this. This is kind of scratchy, kind of like what I think plastic yarn would feel like. Plastic yarn. And this is soft. It's not True soft, because True is kind of silky. But it's like really soft, cottony soft, and this is 100% acrylic for sure. I said for sure, and then I'm looking. Why don't I trust myself? Super fun. 678 yards, 3.5 ounces, 620 meters. I've got it. Oh, it's right here. I made this out of Woolike. This is the Secret Paths shawl. I love it. I love it. It's very pretty. Very, very pretty. Joanna Lindahl did that one. Or, that's her pattern. Love it. I've got white. I didn't finish showing you all of the red heart. I'll get to it. Let's put this one back. I got 5 of these. I got 2 white True Boo. I got 1 celery. Stay on there. Good. I got 3 tangerine. 2 silver, which, if you hold it up to the white, it really looks silver, y'all, because I'm like, that's not gray. It's silvery. I was like, silver. My eyes got big. I could feel it. Because it was sitting in a basket over away from the cash registers just a little bit. I was in line, and I saw the yarn sitting in this basket. I'm like, does this belong to anybody? Is somebody coming back for this? How long has it been sitting here? Asking all these questions, and she could barely see it. So I pulled it out so that I need to slow down, don't I? I'm sorry, y'all. Anyways, I pulled out the cart because it was one of those rolly ones, little like pull along suitcase thing, and I showed it to the cashier, and she was like, I don't know. And then somebody else that works on the floor, I'm pretty sure she's a manager, not the manager, but a manager. Um, I had asked her if she knew whose it was, and she looked at it like it had been there a long time and said that whoever it was wasn't coming back for it. I could have it. I grabbed these silvers out of there immediately. I was like, this is coming home with me. You are coming with me, silver. And then there were two of these in there too, which I don't normally like orange. This is orange. This is really orange. It says it is scarlet, and I am not kidding you. Both of them just are identical, and they both say scarlet. Could y'all see that? Scarlet. Come on, come on, come on. Are y'all still there? I only see Kelly's uh, comment says pretty, and I love that you like it. But the chat's not moving, and well, it says there's 5 people here. I've been on here for 47 minutes already. Wow. That has flown by for me. Where's silver and then orange? I've got them all in a box. I said that already. Let's see here. I got some stuff for making. I don't know who grabbed this. I love it. I had looked at it. Dr. Seuss. Oh, this one is not Dr. Seuss. This one is Be Still and Know That I Am God. Psalm 46:10. I love that verse. If you watch, was it Prince of Egypt? The DreamWorks cartoon? Hey, good. Thank you, Jen. um, whenever he sees the burning bush, he walks up and God, and I hear Val Kilmer's voice because that ain't God, but he's like, take your shoes off. You're standing on holy ground. And he's telling them how he's going to go back to Egypt and he's going to tell Pharaoh to let his people go. And he's like, but I'm me. Like, who am I? Am I not the God that made the sun and the moon and the stars? He does get mad, and I love it because he's like,
how dare
just
you?
know inside of you that I am who I am. I love it. I love it so much.
How dare you? Basically.
Yeah, my daughter's going, it's like, how dare you? This is the one. Oh, these are lobster claw earrings, but I plan on making stitch markers with them probably. But I also got some, what are they called? There's the stickers. Oh my gosh, he got one of everything. Faith can move mountains. The joy of the Lord is my strength. Nehemiah 8:10. Faith can move mountains. It does not have the verse on there. I looked at these before he got over there. I didn't know he grabbed any of these. I loved them all, but I was like, I've got enough stuff already. The crosses. God is within her. She will not fail. Psalm 46:5. Hey, Kelly. Oh, good, Cameron. I like that. Okay. I found my other cable needles. So, and also Miss Tina makes them. I've seen other people make them, but the big ones you can crochet on them, and you make these decorations, and they are beautiful. And I've always wanted to get some, but I could never find the right size. These were not there last night. They had one pack of these, or one set. And did he get 2 of those or what? And all she does, she prospers. I am not sure now. Let me get these receipts out of my lap. I think this is, I don't know what these are for. These are beads. If I had known they wanted beads like this, I have a zillion beads that we found on, what is it? It's like local, what's that called? It's local, hey Diana Gomez. I don't know, it's a buy trade and sell page on Facebook, I guess. There's one that you can call it. Oh, this says glass beads. I don't know if the ones I have are glass or plastic. But I did just get some. I wouldn't have known these were a thing unless Dorabeth had not told. Dorabeth is the person who let me know these were a thing. And I'm so glad she did. I just got these last week. I didn't know there was going to be a sale. But they might not have been there either. Collapsible eye needles. But I have these beads and I didn't know how to get them on anything either. And so, yeah, so now she doesn't know that you have to have a special needle, I'm sure. But she will be glad to know that I will bead them for her. She is not going to be very happy that I'm going to insist on holding the needle myself, because that is so teeny, teeny, tiny. And if it gets messed up, I want it to be me who messes it up. Okay. Here it is. Why fit in when you were born to stand out? Dr. Seuss. This is the one that I was thinking. I love that. That one, and there's the Who Made You. Not Who Made You. Where is that? Faith in the mountain. She goes, oh, the joy of the Lord is my strength. Nehemiah 8:10. Be still and know that I am God. Love it. These were my favorite too. I was thinking if I had gotten some, Dr. Seuss and Psalm 46:10. Be still and know that I am God. I love them. Those would have been the 2 I wanted. I hope he doesn't plan on selling them. I know he probably did have that in mind. He might be the one who got the crosses. I don't know. My older daughter's. It wasn't me. Crystal. Her name is Crystal. She has a name.
Yes,
It is not older daughter. Okay, so these are the loops and threads, and these are the clover. And you can see they are very similar. I don't know how bendy they are. They're not really supposed to bend. No, they're about the same. Maybe the clover are maybe a teensy bit stronger. The thickest one, comparing the 2 thickest ones. But I like them both because this one has little ridges in it that will catch the yarn so that it doesn't slip off. And I don't know if that's going to be a pain in the butt later or if that's going to be really helpful. I can always heat it up and kind of melt it if it's too catching. Yes, I was going to say it irritating. Did I show you these? Look, there's the jellyfish. And there's the donut. Delicious donut. I didn't even know. My daughter's friend asked if I could make this for her while we were at the store, before we paid for it. My daughter, we got home, this got pulled out and said, "Oh, I got this. I want you to make it for me." And then she turned to her friend and said, "I know I know she's home. She can do it." Like, I don't have anything to do all day long. Well, anyways, my husband started laughing. He's like, "Oh, so she's just home, huh? Why fit in when you were, oh, that's another Dr. Seuss one. Oh, cool, he got more than one. Yay." And this one says, blessed. Just like that. Blessed. I think of Kelly when, I think I thought of Kelly earlier when I saw that one. What in the world is this? Speed landing. That's the brand. Tools. Reversible double horn anvil. Neat. It's heavy. I'm guessing that's at least 2 pounds. Get your creative side out with the help of a mini anvil. This mini anvil will form, shape, and texture sheet metal and wire. Did he get some wire? He might already have some wire. Did I show y'all this? So now he's got an anvil and a hammer. You can see like the end of it sticking. That is so funny. Let me see. Lots of cool stuff. Yes, it is. It's neat. I am calling my local Michaels bright and early, see if they hear closing. I'm sorry, Kim. I'm sorry my Michaels was closing. Really, I didn't want it to happen. It's a bittersweet thing. This thing is heavy, y'all. You could really knock somebody out with this sucker. That thing is heavy. I wonder if it... 1 pound brass mallet. Oh, well, if this is 1 pound, yeah, this is definitely 2 pounds. Dun, 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 dun. You got pliers. Oh, since we got all of the glitter glue, I went ahead, we saw these last night, but we didn't get them. They are glue sticks, glitter glue sticks for your, I hope they fit. Oh well, we'll make it work.
I don't know, they might be kind of small.
They might be thin, but if you, we could take something and push on the back of it, it'll still come out of that teeny tiny hot metal thing. It'll work. We'll make it work.
That hot metal thing?
That hot metal thing. Yes, that hot metal tip. Burn the something out of your finger. So cute. Okay, so back to all my yarn. Because that bag is empty now. Oh, and we got a bunch of bistro chalk marker. My daughter and her friend got chalkboards. They're like, I don't know, what are they, like 1.5 by 2? What does that say? That's one of them, isn't it? That's like,
Those are Pastor Samuel's.
or well, were his and theirs the same size?
Maybe.
Apparently, we bought our youth pastor some. I have not asked him if I can blast his name all over YouTube, but
He might not
many
care.
Walmart
He
stores
already
are
has an online
closing.
presence.
That's not good. My Walmart has my grocery store in it, so we have other grocery stores, but they're not. Everything's not in one place. Do what, Crystal?
Said he probably won't care because he already wants an online presence.
He wants an online presence?
Music.
Music?
Yeah, he has.
Oh, the rap music.
Yeah.
Oh, what's his channel name? I'll shout him out.
Preacher Jeter or something.
Preacher
like that,
Jeter.
Probably.
His name is Samuel, and his thing is Preacher Jeter, and he likes rap. He likes to rap. He makes stuff up and raps himself, which I'm 36 plus, so I think it's funny and goofy, but I love Samuel. I love him, love him, love him. So anyways, we bought him some chalkboards and some chalkboard markers. Oh my goodness. Because we love him. When you spend a lot of time with somebody, you gotta love them. Either you love them or you stop spending time with them. I mean, they're one or the other. Round multi jump ring mandrel. Ooh, this stretches jump rings. Jump rings is the other thing I was looking for. Where are my jump rings? They're just little tiny. They're the thing that you attach a keychain together to make. You put it on the. You've got the actual circle that you hook onto your keychains, and then you got the little teeny tiny thing that you put on that. That is a jump ring. I didn't see them. Anvil. Don't want to crush anything. Keeping these out. These are mine. 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 This is not mine. I think they were looking for it. I should put it on the arm of the couch. Oh, my husband got these. They're plastic tea lights for this. He got me this they're candle holders. They've got a rubber band around them. They're wooden, and etched into it, it says, it's got the picture of the couple from Up, the little old guy and the wife, and they're holding hands, and it says something very sweet on it, which I can't remember right now, which is terrible. I'm guilty. But we're going to see if these will fit in the top of it, because there's a spot in the top for tea lights. My Walmart has opened back up to, it's staying open until 11 o'clock now, again. I'm going to put these back for now. That's the bracelet things and the crosses. Dun, dun, dun. Need to put this shawl back in its bag. Don't want to get anything tangled up, especially not teeny tiny yarn. It lives in a Hobby Lobby bag. That's funny, since I bought the yarn from Michael's. But that don't matter. It doesn't matter. See, there's my Hobby Lobby bag that it lives in. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, it's wrapped. It's a wrap. So pretty. I love it. And what got me really serious about knitting, wanting to learn, is because I saw a blanket that you have to knit squares for, and it was in a color very similar to the, I'm going to say it how I've always heard it said. It looks like Cuyahoga, Cuyahhoga. I believe it's Cuyahoga, 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 A lot of times I just call it Quagha. I think that's an animal, quagga. Not sure. But anyways, I love this color. And that's that blanket. I've got the pattern. It was a $5 pattern. I still haven't ever attempted it. I've got the needles for it. I've only got a couple of these and I wanted to get all I was going to need before I started the blanket. And let's see here. We got, is this the last one? It is. No, I've got one more. This is Red Heart Whisper. This is Whisper, and it's like a peachy, creamy pink on the outside, and then a gray, and it's got, and that's like that celery green from the Tribute, and then it's got the lavender in the middle. Love lavender. I love lavender and gray together. And I love this very light pinky peachy color. I'm going there tomorrow. Oh, Cuyahoga. So I said it right the first time, and I said, thank you very much. I did say it right. Oh my gosh. No, it looks like Cuyahoga. I said Cuyahoga. That's funny. I did. I said it. I said it. Oh, did I show you? I got one of these because it's all they had. I had showed you that I had gotten, I said I got 5 of these. Well, I got one magenta mauve. This one is red and that one's mauve. And let's see, all of the socks, I got 8 of these. I'm gonna make knee high, not thigh highs, 4 for each leg and foot. And I'm gonna make a slightly smaller pair of them with this because I found out today, or I found out last night that I only got 7 and they didn't have any more. Found out today they didn't have any more. This is gray brown marl. I like that red in there, really. I am partial to red. See that red? I love it. I ran out of purple. Purple is my, I don't buy enough purple. And I run out of blue. I'm making some blue stuff right now because Irene Pivy sent me some blue stuff for my cousin that had a house fire. And then I found out that he doesn't actually need any blankets, but I'm going to make him some stuff anyway since it was meant for them. What? Tourmaline stripes. There's some, it's almost like a, I wish I had a flashlight. It's almost like a greenish gray in there. And there's a almost purpley gray. This is the almost greenish gray. If I can get it to focus. Come on, do it. I'm not sure it's gonna do it. Oh, almost. But y'all see those different grays in there? Like almost a purple. And you can tell it's sort of bluish now. And then there's white and black. Well, not black, charcoal. Oh, that's not really white. That's like a light gray. Because you see white. White and gray. Do, 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 do. I think I got 3 of these. And then I got 2 of these slate jacquard. I think it's jacquard, but it's just different colors, gray and white. And I'm gonna make socks for my hubby out of these. Make some. These will make just one of these by itself will make a sock with a cuff about, I think about 5 inches. So if I make some with 3, then that'll add another like 4 inches to each sock. So 5 and 9, yeah, be 9-inch, maybe middle of the shin length for the tourmaline stripes one. Did I show you this one? Maybe. Oh yes, I did. This is one that I'm gonna make the cadet colors. Make the thigh highs out of. I'm not a big gray person, but it's not gonna like make me stand out like Pippi Longstocking, so sure. Hey, Granny! Yay, Granny's here! I'm gonna sing like Pink. I love you, Granny. I love you, Granny. I love you, Granny. I love you, Granny. Granny, you missed me. Were you here? I don't remember if you were here now, but I got all my yarns and showed them. Of course, I guess there's one more. I got 3 of this one because I was like, whatever I make, I can make a whole shawl with one of these, and I can keep some for myself. Fiesta. I love it. Marley Bird has a crocheted shawl that I saw. I think it was made out of this one. I'm not 100% sure. It could have been. No, I don't think it was that one. I don't know. It had pink. It was probably this one. But anyways, um, I wanted to make that shawl. So let's see. I think I've got everything. Oh, I buried one. I've got 2 of these. This is what she made the shawl out of. I was thinking pink and green. This is what she made the shawl out of. Comedy. And this is a size 1. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all what sizes they were. All of these that have this picture on the side, they're all size 1s. These are all, oh, and another difference. These are single strands. There's 4 strands together, but they're not twirled together. That is the difference. These are size 1. Oh, now I'm confusing myself. I had a size 2 here somewhere. This is a size 2. This is a size 1. That's what I just had there. This is a size 1. And this is a size 2. This is a 1. Very interesting. These are the only size 2. Let me see what this one is. This is a size 2. The multi-rainbowy, what do they call it? Fiesta. So those are 2s. This is a 1. And this is a 1. I think that's one of each of what I got now. No, it's not. This is a size 1. Interesting. 1, 2. Did I pull? Wait a minute. This is a size 2. All right, you heard it here. This says nautical. This says nautical. They are both the 4 strands. I gotta show y'all this. Y'all won't believe it unless, well, y'all might, but nobody else will. You see, that says a 2. That says a 1. Do you see that? I cannot be the only person seeing this. They are the same color, the same brand, the same weave, and they look the same for how their thread looks. Everything about them is the same. But one says, and they're both nautical. Oh, what does this say for size? This says it's 623 yards, 55 acrylic, 45 cotton, 55 acrylic, 45 cotton, 623 yards, 5.29 ounces, both of them. But one is a, let's find a, that's not weird. I've never seen that. You saw it here first. Let's find the end. Where's the end? Do not want yarn barf. Come on. Okay, here we go. I think it's 4. And this is 4. Let me get the same color. It's just come on. Crystal, these people are my friends. I love them and they love me. Okay. Well, I thought I could hear you over there snickering because I was talking to the yarn. They understand.
I stopped paying attention
They're
to you.
kindred spirits.
I stopped paying attention to you a couple minutes ago.
Congratulations. She stopped paying attention to me a couple minutes ago. Look at this. It looks the same to me. Everything about it. They're all side by side. They are, once you start using them, they'll twist on their own. Blooper. That's, I know, right, Granny? I hate your Michaels' closing, but Fab sell. They were $3.75 a piece. I've thought about holding them together. I've got some mandala in my put away, and I saw a pattern for a mosaic made with 2 different color mandalas the other day. I want to say it's somebody we know. Not Kimber Ann. Oh, who did it? I'm not sure. But it was pretty. And I showed it to my husband. He was like, yeah. He really does support me. I'm really telling you, he really does. But he sounds so bored with it. Jaxie Poo! Hey! Bought a lot of yarny goods right before I retired. Then we moved to West Texas and put most of our stuff in storage. Girl, you gotta get that out of there. I wouldn't know what to do if I had stuff in storage. Everything's in my bedroom. That's why I need to get boxes and stuff them all in it and shelve them up. I don't remember who I saw do. They were doing their whole hugs. I want in on the hug. Jax, I got yarn. Lots and lots of yarn. Alrighty. That is all of it. You know what? I might have. No, my number to come in here, darn, was my last thing I copied and pasted. Hang on a second. I am going to look frozen for a second.
I can hear them pulling up.
Let's see. Yep, that's what I keep telling my hubby. We need to get our stuff, mainly mine.
It's not get loud in here.
I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Oh, Jax, you like purple. This has purple in it. Lavender right there in the middle. I know it's not a lot of purple. I got 2 of these. I got 2 of everything. Oh, Jax. I know you like orange too. It says scarlet and tangerine. I promise you it says scarlet. Is not that the orangest scarlet you have ever seen in your life? I'm gonna mute you for a second. Mute me for a second. It's my hubby and my youngest and her friend. We thought the dogs were gonna bark like crazy because they're nutso. Blood orange. Yes.
That's why I said it was gonna get loud in here because anytime we come home, we start talking real loud.
This is Red Heart Flame Orange. This is their Scarlet. And this is Wool-like Red. I mean, you see this, right? Try to get the light on it all equal. Only tried Kobu. I love the way Kobu feels. This, I have not held one. I could do that now. I could take this with me to Walmart and I could compare how they feel. But it's like silky. It really is. Where did I get this? I need to get these back the way they're supposed to go in here. Now, did I have a white? There it is. I see you. Get you in here. I think that's everything. This is not all gonna fit in this box because I had the box stuffed full last night and then I bought 4 more. They're not going in it. Jax, my Michael's is closing. That is why this happened. That is how this came to be. And there's the white one I was looking for. Oh, did you buy the crosses? With the jewels in the middle? Yeah? Okay. Question answered. Hubby picked those out. Oh. He got them because my little one was looking at them. See, there you go. I said I didn't know if it was him or her. She was looking at them, and so he grabbed them. Funny. Oh, goodness. Emma, do you want to be on screen? My little dog. I had a drink. I know y'all saw it at the very beginning because I remember opening it. It has flowed away. Flow, flow, flow. Where? So, y'all, I've got a Bagger Day hat. I've got a camo scrunchie. I've got a bumblebee stuff, amigurumi that I've been working on for my daughter's friend. She picked out the color for the cheeks, and actually she picked it all out. She went yarn shopping in my bedroom. But it's a bumblebee, or it will be eventually. And let's see, where is that? Oh, I've got another hat that I never finished in its little project bag, but I was coming to the end of this one. I should be able to stitch this up in less than a day. I should. Oh, I gotta go back to it. I've still got the pattern open somewhere. Oh, and there's a kid's hat. This is the double brimmed one that it took forever to do the brim. And I still haven't. I have too many projects. I'm not allowed to start another project. Except, and I've got the salvation blanket that I've been doing with Kelly, and I'm supposed to be doing a thing with Dana. It's a lot. Oh no. What? Oh no. I finished my bumblebees last week. I think it was January. Oh yeah, this I added. She wanted it big enough to hug. I think it was gonna be this like 4 or 6 inches long before, and so I added several rows. If I can get the angle right, and then I added an extra row of stripes to every one of them. So I'm just going until it looks right. Well, there's a pattern, but boy, this pattern does this. It's in the round instead of slip stitching and chaining and going into the one that you went in that you closed with. And it drives me crazy. But I asked my kid's friend, I was like, is this okay with you? Hey, Fiber Floozy Crafts. I do not remember your name. I'm sorry. And I know I see you all the time at Greeny's, and I'm sorry. Jill! Jill. It's been a long time. Let's see, thankfully I only have 2 whips. You're right. Oh, I think, no, I didn't buy any stitch markers because I'm going to make some. But my favorite stitch marker is the bobby pin. But that's only for crochet. You can't do that for knitting. You have to have something that goes in between the stitches around the needle for knitting. Let's see. Hi, hi, hi. Sandy, hey! Jill is saying hi to everybody. See if I use your name. Jill. Jill is your name. Your name is Jill. I'll probably remember it later. I was trying to find the scrunchie that goes with this yarn. All of my projects have been knocked off of the couch. This is where you can say, oh no, Jax. Because all of my projects have fallen off of the couch, and then I pick them back up, and then the dog will jump in my lap, and they'll fall, and I'll pick them back up. And so they have gotten into this lovely twist where I have been trying to untwist them. And I know they're all there. I know what each yarn that I'm looking at goes to. I will get them undone. It will not be as hard as it sounds, because once one is out, then there's that many less to untangle. I can do it. So, Jax, I got myself some earrings. I'm going to do some crochet earrings. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these. I might just wear them. Oh, I could put beads on them. Ooh. Beads. I've got lots and lots of beads. I should go through my beads. I should send people beads. I could sort them, figure out what I need, what I don't like. Of course, my husband's going to be like, he wants all the wooden toggle-like beads that I don't care for. Because he does the paracord and he can put the beads on them as decorations. Bracelets, paracord bracelets. He does, if it's paracord, he bought this like 4-foot long thing so that he can make a dog leash. He's never done it, but he can't. He will one day. And belts, dog leashes and belts. He might actually do it because he can make a belt with it. And let's see here. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, my favorite snacking food. While if it's not chocolate, it's craisins. I love these. See, this bag is almost empty. I got this last month. This is a 24-ounce bag. Is not light. Value pack. You see that? This is like economy size. And there's that much left in it. This is my fist. It's smaller than my fist, I promise. And I open these up to see if they taste any different. These are not as dried, but the same sweet. But they've got 1/4 cup of craisins is a serving. 1/3 cup of Great Value is a serving. And this has, I think they said they got the same amount of sugar per serving. Let me grab that. Let's double check that. 29. Yes. So 1/4 cup is smaller than 1/3 cup for those who are fraction challenged. So 29 grams of fiber, or 29 grams of sugar. They should have the same. Very interesting. This is bigger and it says it's got 2 grams of fiber. Oh, you know what? That's because they're less dried. They're just a teeny bit more moisture, so there's going to be less, they're not so small. They're smaller. They're bigger than these. That's why there is 1 less fiber. There's 2 grams of fiber in this one. And there are 3 grams of fiber in this one, the craisins. What did you say? Who wants beads? Everybody wants beads. Join my fundraiser and 20 beads for prizes. I could do that. I'm sorry I've been missing y'all's comments. Do, 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 do. Jax! Where are you going? Jax! You might be back by the time I saw that. Better than raisins. Raisins. Yeah, I like raisins too. But these are addictive. I haven't opened this bag yet because, well, I wasn't feeling good. I had had some migraines this week, or a long migraine. These are my other, these and these. Enjoy Life mini semi-sweet chocolate chips. And Lindor caramel truffles. Let's say truffles. Yep, right there under my finger. Milk chocolate truffles. Would rather have grapes. I do like grapes, but I don't like washing grapes when they don't have the stems attached. Well, ew, who likes raisins with the stems attached? That's not, I don't, um, I do really like grapes, but if I eat too many, then my tummy might start hurting a little. And I really don't like washing them. I have some, I don't know what to say. I know that must sound funny that I don't care for washing fruit and vegetables, so I went looking for um, pre-chopped frozen green bell peppers in the freezer section the other day. I couldn't find them anywhere in the store. I found them a couple of weeks ago, and I didn't couldn't find them again yesterday or the day before. But I would prefer to buy pre-chopped frozen green bell pepper, than to buy green bell peppers, even though the fresh ones are going to be twice as much per bell pepper at least, and they're going to cost about a quarter of the price. I'm like, you know what? It's worth it. But then I couldn't find them, so I got regular anyways, because that's what I've been doing this whole time. I can't have them on low carb. Oh, I can't. I'm sorry.
Alright. You can't wait for it to go so stressed.
Uh,
No.
my husband did low carb. Well, he didn't do low carb. He did keto, and he did not limit himself on honey like some people do. They won't have any honey. He would make stuff like my spaghetti sauce that I make all the time. I use honey instead of sugar to cut the acid in the tomatoes. So that was, 3 tablespoons of honey in 16, 14, let's see, 8, 12, whatever a smaller can and whatever a bigger can is, and a little can of tomato paste and then some water. And I put 3 tablespoons of honey in that. It's not that much. So he didn't make him hate the diet that he was on, so that he would keep doing it. And it worked. He was on it for a few months. I saw a recipe earlier. I was looking at his Facebook with him, and there was a cabbage, onion, bacon. Is that all of it? Cabbage, onion, and bacon? There was something else, because he said that he didn't put the onion in it, and there was still 3 ingredients. I don't remember what the other one was. It was another vegetable. But I was like, ooh, that sounds good. And he was like, yeah, you said the same thing when I made it. I was like, oh, well, I do remember him making it. And it did smell good. But at the time, I couldn't have it because, oh, garlic was the other thing. Cabbage, garlic, onion, bacon. Yes. He didn't use the onion because onions can trigger migraines for him. And just, who wants that? But, anyways, And I'm not supposed to have onions. They can make my tummy hurt. Let's see if I can back this up a little. It has scooted forward on me. Look at all of that. The bom bom. Wonder if it'll stay. I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. DeVille. Anyways, I do too. I love boiled cabbage with butter and salt. Oh, I love it. And I love squash that way. And I love broccoli that way. But I also make cream of broccoli cheese soup. I love it. I told my husband, I decided, went back when we were dating. We've been married for 19 years. And I was like, I'm a food connoisseur. There are wine connoisseurs. There are cheese connoisseurs. There are even butter connoisseurs. I am a food connoisseur. I like all food. I'm a taster of food. So yeah, that was, he just laughed. He knew it was true. We were at Subway at the time. I was eating a meatball sub with Parmesan cheese and Swiss cheese. Oh, that was my favorite. I still do meatballs sometimes. Food carnivore. That sounds like my daughter. She's like, I'm a carnivore. I was like, what about that watermelon? And she's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a carnivore. Give me some steak. I love it. I love it so much. I love it. Ooh, I found some ribs that I can make. I have to buy organic stuff. So it's not very often that I find beef ribs in the organic section. And I saw them. I was like, oh, look at those. And I got back. I left David and my husband and kids in the car because we had already been to Walmart and they were tired. And so I was like, you'll never guess what I saw. Or you'll never guess what I got. Hey Iris, I'm glad you're back. Broccoli, cheese, and rice. Oh, I've had it. I do. I don't like, I'm not, I do like it. I like it with the rice less. OVW. Hey. Hey. I love you. Y'all, Marcella's here. I don't know if I, I've done, yeah, you saw this is my second live. I think you might have been on my first one. Yes. Hugs. Hugs, everyone. Hugs. I love you. I love you all. Marcella. Love you more, sis. How are you? First time joining your live. Oh, I am doing good. I did a whole yarn haul and all my little everything else that I'm a crocheter first and then I'm a knitter second. So I'm still growing my knitting stuff because wow, at all the knitting stuff that there is out there. You got hooks. You got 20 different sizes of hooks. Yes, there are 20 different brands. I don't need one of every brand. I don't need one of every brand of every hook or needle. But some of them have cables. Most of mine have cables because I don't make very many blocks or squares or washcloths. And that's about, or flat hats. Let's see. Prims. Oh, were you on here whenever I was reading it? Because it's the Prims. It says yoga cable stitch needles, ergonomics, and it's got a little picture, a close-up of the hooks where they go in. This is their regular needle part here. And then they go in and then they flare back out for the tip. and they call them hook tips. Easily pick up and smoothly guide yarn. High performance synthetic material. They are called yoga cable stitch needles. And non-slip flexible shaft. Bends to any shape and grips yarn to secure stitches. And let's see, made in China. From So yeah, I don't know if that's black or purple. I thought that it might have been purple in the store. They've got much better lights than I have right here. But I can make gloves or I can make socks because these are 6 millimeters, 6 inches. And it is, no, I've confused myself. Are they both 8 inches? Oh, that's so much better. I thought that one of these was 6 inches and one of these was 8 inches. I'm gonna open these up. I don't know what I've got here. Y'all are gonna get to see them out of package. Dun, da, 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 da. Come on. I don't want to tear you up. I really don't. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. I cannot remember the rest of that song. I love that song. And there's a lady at my church who was the main person who sang it. And she has felt like she is not supposed to be singing anymore, and she's gotten really super depressed. And now I've been thinking maybe she wasn't supposed to stop singing, and I miss her singing that song so much. Dana, if you hear me, I love you. Dana, you need to start singing again. Okay. Hey, they're like, are they the same? Let's see here. Is one of these shorter than the other, or are they the same? They are the same. They are. They just have a different curve to them. Very interesting. There we go. I guess you can probably tell that they are not curved exactly the same. But they are the same size. They are 6 US 4 millimeter, 8 inches. 2 pieces. Very interesting. So now I'm wondering, and it says flexible on it. Of course, I think I read that to you already. Yes, non-stick flexible shaft. Bends to any shape and grips yarn to secure stitches. So I'm not going to have it. Now I'm wondering if I'm supposed to use them together. And if these are like the bent sock needles. No, you use 9-inch needles. These are 8 inches. 9-inch needles make a sock. And these are for gloves. Yeah, this is, I don't know, y'all. I guess I'll have to look stuff up. That will be primbrandusa.com. Funny. Okay, I'm going to put these back. It looks like a little fish. Fishers of men. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, get in there. All the way. Da, 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 da. Ta-da! They are neat. I like them. Really cool. I didn't get it back in all the way. It'll be okay. I am not going to stress about it. It'll be all right. The hat I've been doing, I've got a K-hook down here somewhere. Yes, my dear?
Where's my medicine bag?
I took it in the bedroom for you last night. This is the hat I've been working on. It's a guy's hat. Well, it's guy size hat. It is meant for a guy. My cousin, but I have to put the brim on it. This is my Bag O Day hat that I've been making. And she's right. The baubles are a little bit of a yarn eater, but I like the way it looked. And so he'll probably like the way it looks. These, I do not. Let's see here. I imagine it will say Prim on it somewhere. I am going to say it is not on this particular receipt. Y'all didn't see my receipts. You heard me say that my Michael's is closing. Yes. I got bent up a little. That's a long receipt. I've got a receipt from last night. Alexia, I would like it if you got your stuff and took it in the bedroom so that like it doesn't get smashed. And I found the other beads, the glass beads.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Ah, there it is. Haha. This is my, it's moved in for my close-up again. Oh, I need to fix that so it doesn't come in at me. Yes, dear? Is it? Oh, no, there's more stuff in this bag under here. You don't have to mess with that right now if you don't want to. Oh, I'm pulling out a needle. It's the one in my shawl. I'm like, where? How did my needles get over here? Let's see. I've got this thing. I've got my phone in a cell phone tablet holder. And it just, one piece clamps on. And the other piece, it's got a piece up on the clamp on part that you fit the other bar, the bendy bar, you fit it into this little circular column thing that sticks up. And if I pull it out and put it back, it will stick sometimes so that it does not turn on me. Maybe. Okay, so this is my receipt from last night with 96% of my yarn on it. This is the receipt that the cash register let us put as many items, which is 1,000 items, on one transaction. This receipt is about 4 feet long. It comes up to here on me from the floor. It can't be 4 feet long because I am not 4'6". I don't know how long it is. It's like 4.5 feet long. I'm 5'3" and a little bit. And this was the little receipt of everything else that was left to check out after the 1,000 items. And I never added up how much we saved in total. I saved $405.47 last night. And together today we saved $934.67 plus $89.96. We saved Yes, 1,000 items. Michael's point of sale transaction register will let you buy 1,000 items on one transaction. And that is not 1,000 things. That is like you've got, here we go. This is 3. You see 3 at 90. I'm going in the wrong direction. Was 627 is 270. So it counts. There's 3 on this one. They're all the same exact thing, same color, same everything. I got 3 of them. So this isn't 1,000 things per list, like 1,000 items one after the other. This is all of them added up together. I've got 4 here, 3 here, 2 here. It will let you do 1,000 things, items. Which somebody was talking about how there was a stopping point that it took you, let you go to. And my husband, goofy butt, we have done multiple transactions many times for coupons because they'll let you do, 1 coupon per person. And he looked at me and said, "Will it let you do multiple transactions?" I'm like, "Yeah." So funny. Hey, Joe, what do you know? I don't know if you were going to go live for real. I told you I was. I said, okay, didn't I? You said, go live. I said, okay, Joe. I said I could. I was going to. I need to find out. I need to figure out how to go on my YouTube studio, or if there's an easier way to make it where I can make people moderators. But I don't know how to do that. I couldn't find it in my studio earlier. I was gonna make you a mod, but I gotta do the whole copy and paste and then go back to it, and it'll take a minute. It'll be alright. I'll figure it out. I mean, I could Google it. I'll figure it out. Yes, I am. Bestie. Iris and Bestie. Holy Spirit Firefall is gonna be like, you didn't tell me you were going live. I didn't know I was gonna go live. But there's been a lot of chit chat. I didn't know I could talk to y'all for 2 hours. I wasn't talking to myself. I was talking to y'all. And I lost my drink. I would love to have a sip of something. Maybe it's in the couch. No. There is something in the couch. Oh, piece of trash. Nice. Maybe it went over. Nope, it did not go over the edge. I never got more safety pins. My kids got a hold of my safety pins. There are 2. One teeny gold one and one just slightly bigger. Still one, well, not gold, but copper. And I got these last week before there was a sale. I already had some, but I lost them. And then I came home and I looked in my yarn drawer Sterilite container thing, and I found them. And I was like, well, I can return these. But now that they're closing, I am not returning these. Because, you know what? I might lose them again, knowing me. Wish I knew where that drink went. Uh-oh. That was my, oh, I see my TV remote. That was my Prim needles that fell. Let's see here. I'm going to stand up for a second, y'all. See if I can't find that. Well, I might not need to stand up. I don't need to stand up. Yay, I found it. Okay, what do we got? It's easier to use your cell phone, be on your account, go to the live and hold the person name and add moderator. Well, I've got my account open. Go be on your account, go to live and hold the person's name. Carrie, Nana, Carrie told me to do that. Carrie the Ernie Elephant. Let's see here. Hold your name. I held your picture. Okay, you flashed blue and then back off. But I can't tell if you're a mod now or not. You're going to have to tell me if you're blue. I tried doing that from YouTube Studio, but it did not work. Have to do it during live. I have to go back to my studio while I'm on the live to do it. Tap the three dots next to the person's name. It won't do that. It comes up, put user in timeout and block user. Okay, let's see. Does anyone know what kind of pins you guys use to block? Oh, yes. I use, the lid's up there somewhere. I use T pins. They look like a little T, and they're sharp on the end, like a needle. But yeah, that's what I use. Oh, I say that's what I use. That's what you use, but not on StreamYard. Separate device. Oh, my daughter has fallen asleep. What time? Oh, it's 11 o'clock. I guess she should be asleep. There's school tomorrow. Dun, 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 dun. I wonder if my husband's tablet, no, is not over here. Well, that stinks. I don't know if he's awake or not. He went in the bedroom because I've got the couch full of yarn. I don't have a separate device right now. Man, we've got all these devices in this house and I don't have one near me. Okay. Well, anyways. Hang on a second, y'all. Okay, my husband is still awake, and he said that his tablet is in here somewhere. He might be coming. Bye, Jill! Let's see, I was looking for some at Walmart, didn't find any, so I bought pins to quilt with. I don't know if they'll work. I know that those can bend, but I think I've heard people say these can bend. So I'm not sure. I have to get the mat out in order to block it. Because I got one of those ABC mats for my kids when they were little, but they don't use it anymore. And I keep saying that I can just wipe it off with a Clorox wipe or something. You're gonna let me use your phone? Okay. Now, Joe said I have to go to YouTube. Let's see here. YouTube.com. I don't watch Jeff Dunham. I don't watch Jeff Dunham, but I did a long time ago. YouTube. It says YouTube channel. Oh, I guess it's that's. I guess this is his channel. I don't know. I need to switch account.
YouTube is probably logged into Lex.
It's logged into you, actually. I need to add account. Come on. Use your fingerprints to verify your identity. What? Let's see. I'm not, I was thinking you were talking about somebody on here. What are you blocking? I was going to say, I'm not blocking anybody. I just need to make some mods. I need to block a shawl I made and some squares that I have made. What did you do?
I verified my ID.
Okay.
It logged me in.
It logged you in. Okay. I need to switch account. Add account. This is where it told me to use your fingerprints. Oh. I'm very confused now. Use your fingerprints to verify your identity.
It's glitching.
Touch your finger. I'm going to log you out in a second instead of switching account. I used to watch him too. Uh-oh, wow. I have missed something. Okay. It's where Jill left.
Yeah, it's just
And
looping.
then I used to watch him too. Who is him? Or is that the person I'm not blocking? How many squares have you made? What I've made 4. I haven't made any if you're talking about the granny squares for Dana. Not for Dana, but for Dana's saying use another account. Oh look, there. Let me hit cancel. Okay, put in my email. Okay, next. I think it was going to try to make me loop again. Enter my password. I know my password. Well, check and see.
Hush.
Yay, I know my password. I don't have to look it up. Oh, Jeff Dunham. I used to watch him too. Can you bring someone up on your live panel? That way you can go to YouTube without shutting down and making people mods, then go back to it. Okay. I need to remember how, let's see, guest. Invite a guest. Oh, there it is. I should have copied a clipboard. Da da da. Post comment. I had forgotten how to do that because I didn't know how I was supposed to copy my link. Y'all, I'm a goofball. I really am. Y'all don't know. You might know now. But I'm a goofball. Oh my gosh, I just saw my pic. Look at this thing. Look at that. That picture of me. It's awful. I'm looking up.
What?
I'm looking over and upward, and my mouth is just.
Did she move my head?
Oh no, this is me looking at this right now. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. I'm sorry, y'all. I wonder if it'll change. I'm gonna refresh, see what it does now. Oh, it's the same. All right.
Do you have an extra charger
So-
I can borrow?
I'm sorry, what?
Do you have an extra charger I can borrow?
You need the one for Samsung?
The,
Look and see if there's one down there.
down.
Mr. David's, yeah.
I know we had a black one, I just don't know what happened to it.
The black one with the gray cord? That one's mine.
No, the black cord.
Black cord.
Yeah.
That might be Lexi's. I know he had to throw one away a couple weeks ago because it was so messed up. I think they said the cat had chewed on it. New pinned chat. Does anybody, let's see, Banner's brand. Hey, do you have a set day? I've not got any notifications. This is my second live if you're talking to me. Or are you talking to Daigo? I haven't seen where Daigo's. Have I? I don't know. If I did, I was shopping or cooking because I didn't go for whatever reason. Okay. Now let's see. I'm looking at my husband's phone at YouTube, and I'm going to share image, save image. Ah, nope, that's not it. Joe, clicking on your name, copy, select all, share, find. Web search dictionary. Be on your account, go to live, and hold the person's name, and add moderators. That is where my drink was. I can see comments I missed. Look under the yarn on the couch. That is where my drink was. Okay. Yeah, I haven't been getting notifications. You know what? That's not true. I had turned my notifications down. Uh-oh. This is... Get off the couch. That's right. Knocked one of my skeins of yarn down. Dogs. But he did what he was told. You got my, oh, good. Good, good. Okay, I see my StreamYard. I'm sorry, I make this face a lot. I don't know why I have my headphones in. Do I? Oh well, I guess it makes sense if I don't want a lot of background noise on the live. But I don't have to have it on my head, do I? Because I don't. There's nobody else here to talk to me. Guest. Oh. Oh. Hello. Okay, I see Daigo. Add to stream.
Hi.
Hi, sorry it took so long. I
Okay,
don't know
it's
how long you've been back there.
just a couple of seconds, really.
Oh, okay. That's
Okay.
good.
Yeah, when I did my live, I had Deborah Chiquitas Crochet. I had her on my panel, and so I left the live. I went to regular YouTube, brought up my live, and then I was able to make people mods, and then I came
Mhm.
back to the live. I'm not sure if that makes sense to you.
Mhm.
That was the only
How
way
did
I
you
could
say
do
you
it
did
without
it?
shutting everything down.
How did you say you did it? You
Okay,
went
I just left the live,
you left
but
the
it kept
live.
running because
You
I
went
had
to
on the.
StreamYard or to
I'm sorry.
YouTube Studio.
No, I don't use YouTube Studio to go live. So basically, just where it says leave, you can go back
Uh-huh.
to the regular or
No.
pull up. Um,
I can close my window
yeah,
without
or bring up
ending.
another window and bring up
Uh-huh.
YouTube and go to your live, and then you can make moderators.
Well, I brought up my live on my husband's phone under
Okay,
my account
okay. So basically, in the chat, you
in the
see the
chat.
people. Okay, so just whoever you want to make a moderator,
Uh-huh.
just just tap down on their name until the on the three dots.
On the three dots.
Yeah, and it'll give you the option to make a moderator or hide or
Oh,
whatever.
that wasn't on there before.
You see it now?
Thank you. Yes. Okay, so I just made you one.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
And let's see.
I won't see it because I'm on the panel, even if,
Right, right. You have to type something in and see it in the chat. And,
right.
yep, I got you. Oh, Iris is blue.
Yay!
Where did Joe go?
And yes, Iris, I've made a couple. My last live I had was when I drew the names for my birthday giveaway, and Granny D was the very first name that I pulled out, and she won. Out of all of the names that I had and a whole bunch of papers, I wrote next, to try to draw it out a little bit longer. And wouldn't you
Hmm.
know, the very first paper that I pulled out, it had Granny D's name on it. And then we had to find her. Somebody found her, and because everybody started messaging her, you won, you won. So she finally
Oh,
came on
yeah.
with me, um,
See, I
so we
saw.
could tell that she won. And she just received my package yesterday, I believe. And
Hmm.
so she made her video, of, the unboxing
I
video.
got yarn mail.
Yeah, she's so funny. I love her.
She is funny. She's a sweetheart.
Yes, she is. She is. And so she
Yeah.
was really tickled that she got. She said she was only expecting her Cookie Monster and Elmo little hat kit.
Uh-huh.
And I had made a video showing all the prizes that were going to be included with the grand prize drawing. I guess she didn't see it. So
Oh,
she
wow.
see
Grand
that
prize.
she had
Oh,
been doing that needle punch kit. Well, I had one, so I put it in there. I mean, I
needle
didn't know
punch.
that's what she wanted until she did her
Is
video.
is that where you have the little thing that you have the fluff and you keep pushing it into it over? My daughter got one of those last night and she stayed up and did it
Oh,
until and then she shaped it. I think she said it was a cat. She saw it. It was the last one they had.
oh,
Yep. Yeah,
yeah.
she was like,
Granny
I would have
said,
got the dog or a different color cat because there was
right.
another one like pink or something.
Yeah, I think Granny D said she had one of her granddaughters or daughters that knows how to do needle punch. So that's
Okay,
show her how to do it. Yeah.
that's cool.
I had one, but I had an extra one, and I thought, oh, I know what I can do. I put it in the grand prize drawing prizes, and so now I'd send her some other stuff too, some more yarn and stuff. And um, I had a little pouch. I received a pouch with a whole bunch of with a new crochet hook set, and it had the little
Oh,
stick markers, and it had a tape measure, and it had the
cool.
what do you call those tapestry pins to
Oh
sewing.
yeah. Oh, the yarn stitch needles.
Yeah, yeah. So I included
They
that. In
are
there. So yeah, it was
yarn
a
needles.
pretty heavy box. So I'm glad she liked it all, and I sent her a couple of ice yarns, and
Ooh.
some Lion Brand thick yarn, real soft thick yarn, and the chocolate colors.
I'm gonna have to order some of that Rockstar one day. One day. Is it Ice Yarn? I don't remember what Ice Yarns is called. I haven't actually been to Ice Yarns website in a long time. But somebody's got Rockstar, somebody's got Ice, somebody's got, and they're
Oh,
all the same. The sparkly,
right. Oh,
you know what I'm talking about?
yeah. Yeah. Like I said, we lived in Dallas, and before we came over here to West Texas, and when I retired, of course, everybody knew that I did crochet. My best customers were my coworkers, and
Hmm.
so I gave my retirement party. Well, guess what I got? A book of yarn. And I also won. I happened to win a Michael's gift card because it was also during our holiday party, and my name was drawn for the $250 Michael's gift card. So I
Oh,
went crazy at Michael's, and I bought a whole bunch of stuff, and then plus all the stuff I got from my retirement party.
oh
Well,
my
then
goodness.
it turned out my son needed help, and he says, "Mom, can y'all come down here?" And he lived in San Antonio, and then my husband says, "Well, we'll have to pack everything and put it in storage." And I said, "Well, let's do it." So we did, with the intention of coming back and getting our stuff. Well, then we had to come over here to my mother-in-law because my father-in-law passed away, so we're staying here to help her and so on. And we
We
haven't
had
gone back.
we
We have
had stuff
out.
in storage when my mother-in-law was helping us keep that paid up
Hmm.
for the storage fee, and she had a she had something go through sooner than she thought it was going to,
Oh, okay.
and it put her in the red. And so she was behind for 3 months in a row.
That happens.
So we lost what we had in storage.
Oh my. Oh
So
no.
yeah, I didn't. So you were like, yeah, you've got it in storage. I'm like, get it out, get it out.
Telling my husband, either we go together or you find someone who can take you over there. Just get a rental truck and put all of our,
Hmm.
mainly mine.
Absolutely, that was my problem. I had couldn't get my husband to get a trailer to go over there. He didn't want to ask anybody to borrow a trailer. I was like, come on, we need the stuff. I
Yes.
want my stuff.
I need my stuff, right? Okay, so I have been talking about, I don't know if you saw in the comments, my daughter and I made some cookies.
No, I
Well,
didn't
the thing
see
is,
that.
I sent my husband to the grocery store and I gave him a list. I said, get me some cookies, several packages of cookies and get me some ice cream. Well, when he got back, my daughter was like, Mom, there's no cookies. And I'm like, oh man, he forgot them, but he brought the ice cream. And then she noticed, she goes, oh, he bought cookie dough.
That was what I thought that you were telling him to buy because you said you were making cookies. You made
So,
I thought you wanted cookie dough too.
right? So, I kid you not. Let me see. Let me put you. Here's my cookies.
I'm
All of the,
I'm 75% over it, Iris. I'm I'm a lot better than I was. Those look gorgeous.
I'm sorry, I don't see the chat.
Oh,
So,
she says that she said, "Wow, that's sad." I'm
oh,
okay. I'm okay. And I
oh,
have never used ice yarns either.
yeah, I have some. Uh,
I
and I
am
think
a
what is it?
I am a
Okay.
100% sure that the first time I walked into my Michaels, it was 7 or 8 years ago. I don't think it's been there for 10 years. But
Oh,
but I started crocheting again about 7 or 8 years ago. So it could have been there and I just hadn't been in it. But
oh.
but
Well, I have my stuff here on my couch.
oh yeah?
This is all of my. Well, not all of it. This is just a little bit of what I have. Um, so, like you, I use my couch,
Oh,
and I'm just looking at this. I made this.
oh, she's cute. Oh my goodness.
And I made that little hat. My daughter put it on there.
I
So
love
she
that
has
hat.
glasses too. I'm sorry. I'm real goofy using my camera here. I'm using myself.
Oh,
And
so am I. I just happen to have a holder.
Yeah, I have one too. Oh, I took off her hat. I'm sorry. I'll put your hat back on. Hold on.
You talk to your doll
I do.
like Pink talks to her Babbitt.
See, 'kay, without her hat, this is what she looks like.
Oh, okay. I see.
And she does wear bloomers. I don't know what it is that when people look at my dolls, they always lift the skirt. I said, yes, she's wearing unders. So
I just thought it was a little dress. I didn't even think about what might be under it.
this is crochet along
Ow!
Christmas. No, it's supposed to be Rudolph. I never
What?
finished it.
Are you
Started.
messing with me?
See, I started. This is one panel, and it's supposed to be. Oh gosh, darn it. Okay,
Oh, Iris said she wanted a scoop of your ice cream. She said that I saw you were going to eat cookies, and I said I wanted a scoop.
I did. I tell you, I wish I could send you some. And it's this vanilla ice cream.
Vanilla ice cream. Oh, cool. What's that brand? Farmer's Dairy. I've never heard of that one. You're
Farmer's
in
Dairy.
Texas?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm guessing that's a local dairy to you.
Yes. So anyway, all I got done was Rudolph. I didn't get the Santa or the snowman or the elf done. So that's still on the back burner. So,
Well,
and I've been working on Yoda all day. Poor thing, I just need to put all the parts together and sew them up and everything. And he's going to be one of the prizes on my fundraiser. So I'll make a video of that tomorrow.
oh. I don't remember if I started doing that bumblebee before or after Thanksgiving.
That looks so cute. I made a little
It's,
keychain bumblebee.
I had to, the one, I Googled bumblebee amigurumi, and it said that it was a free pattern, and then it said that when you clicked on it, it took you to a paid site. I'm like, it says it's free, and then it wants you to pay $5.
I hate what happens.
And I kept looking around, and I found one for a keychain, and it was the same one.
You probably use the
And
same one I did to make the keychain.
and so I got the free pattern.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, because
yeah,
that looks like the one I made. That's too cute.
it'll be cuter. I might
Yeah.
put some eyelashes on it. I think I need to put some eyelashes on it, make it a little girl looking. I
Be
mean,
cute.
those are pink, and she did pick out the cheek sparkle thing.
Uh-huh.
It didn't have, I don't remember what it looked like on the pattern now. If it was little circles or what, I'm pretty sure it was yarn and not felt. But I did what I was like, what do you think of this? I did two different ones, and she picked which one she liked better. So I did that one.
Aw. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm not looking at the chat.
Iris said how cute. I think you saw that because I had it. Then, wow, I've never made a stuffed animal. I have always wanted to make a Hello Kitty for me, but I hate doing single crochets. Oh no.
Oh.
Thank you, Iris.
I have a lot of pictures of stuff that I've made on my Pinterest, on one of my Pinterest boards.
With amigurumi, Ronnie's, you do not have to worry about your ends. I love it.
Because you can leave them inside.
That's right. You're just going to put some stuffing in there.
See if I could find the bumblebee that I made. Hold on. Woo. Oh, I found this the other day and I thought, oh Lord, I'm so sorry. Left is Right Crochet Sandy. I told her I was going to make her this and I was going to send it to her and then I lost it. I couldn't find it, but I found it. It's the Octo Shark.
Oh my goodness.
Let's
Aqua
see.
shark.
He's a shark and an octopus.
Oh my goodness, he's got curly cues on his tail. That is so cute.
And camera to, okay, and then his little eyes. Gosh darn, Diane, stop. There we go. Uh, I'm really bad at this. There we go.
Ah,
And I think,
who is
oh, I
Tess?
found it. I can't believe it. I found it.
Love This Yarn.
It's a little bumblebee.
I use Tess from Love This Yarn pattern. I
It's
don't
a
know
little.
Tess.
Oh, I'm really bad. There's a bumblebee
That's cute.
and
So cute. Look at,
wing.
come here, look at Diana's bumblebee. Because I was showing her your bumblebee.
Ooh, a bumblebee.
Ooh, a bumblebee.
Okay. I'm so turned around here. I don't even know. Here we go. There's the wings, the little antennae, and it's got the little tail at the bottom.
If you go knock on my door but don't look in, it'll give him a chance if he's not covered up. And he can tell you where there's a charger. Sweetie. Sweetie pie. Sweetie pie, honey pie. Or,
Oh, I just
do I
Okay.
have two chargers? No, I do not. Okay, never mind. I need to. My phone is at 29%. So I'll need my charger back in about 20 minutes or so. But I guess you can use mine until then, because I know or if I can get it unplugged, it does not want to cooperate. I should have just given you this one earlier.
mine's on
2%?
Mhm.
Boy. I'm sorry, Diana.
Oh, you're fine. I clicked over to the chat.
Oh,
I
okay.
see text on the
Oh,
It took me a while to figure out how to spell amigurumi, and oftentimes I just put AMI. Oh,
oh,
thank you.
okay.
Jen.
There you go. Quill, don't
Okay.
scare people. Our cat. He came running out of the bedroom and jumped on a box right in front of her.
Aw. You know,
Oh,
I you're still here. I'm just went up and looked at your
okay.
comment about being scared to go on lives. I was too,
I
but
said that. I
no,
was before.
Edie, a lot of people were, and so was I. For the longest time, I didn't do lives, and I think Sandy from Left is Right Crochet, she mentioned that when she did, because she was one of my birthday angels, and she mentioned that on hers. She goes, she doesn't do very many lives, and she's just really sweet. But then I did my very first one, and I goofed it all up. I kept cutting myself out, and people were like, "Oh, where'd she go?" And I said, "I'm not good at this." And I didn't want to do anymore, but Deborah from Chiquitas Crochet, she goes, "No, I'll help you. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead." I said, "You know what? Do your lives, and then I'll come on." And just when I agreed to do my live, StreamYards wouldn't work for me. I couldn't
Oh
get on,
no.
do anything. So then Deborah says,
Yeah.
"Well, I'll do my live, and you can come on the panel, and then we'll
Excuse me.
work our the giveaway together." So that's what we did because
I was
StreamYards
going
worked.
to do a live once, and it said you have to wait. It could be up to 24 hours, and I was like, and I
Ah,
think it was like 10 minutes, but it might have been an hour. I don't know. But I was like, oh no, I told Dana I was going to go live, and now it won't let me. But
yeah.
yeah, the first time it does that to you, but only the first time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and then
Usually
after
we're
that for me, so I went live, and of course I told her I'm not gonna do it by myself. You need to come with me. So I made her come in on the
Yeah, I
panel.
told Dana she had to come with me the first time.
Yeah, and then when I did my last one, well, I had her on, and then she had to leave, but luckily I had Granny D on
Oh,
the panel, and so that
that's
helped. So that's what kind of helped me get over my shyness by being on somebody else's panel.
yeah, I've been on Dana's lives, I've been on Kelly's, I've been on Zach's, I've been I
Aw,
don't know. I've been on a lot of people's lives.
Yeah.
This,
Most of the time I join in the chat, but I never really went on their panels. I thought, oh, I'm not ready for it yet. And then I was like, oops. When I did my last video, the very last video,
Iris, you could come
I
up
went
here.
to the replay. I said, oh my God, what was I thinking? I
There's
didn't have
only
any
5 of
fun
us.
right now, and I looked awful.
It says there's 6, but I've got my I've got my husband's phone with me logged in on it. So that's 1. And then
Oh,
there's
okay.
Daigo, that's 2. There's you. So there's only, and there's Jen and someone else. Maybe Kelly. Maybe I went on Kelly's one time. That's
May have
it.
a
Jen
lurker.
Reeves.
Sometimes people like to just listen.
Yep, there's somebody in the bushes.
Yeah,
I don't mind. I don't mind. Not a bit.
it's okay. Okay, well, I didn't mean to stay on this long. I just wanted to try to help you to
Oh,
get.
well, it was fine. It was fine. I'm glad you did.
Aw.
Really,
So
because I had no idea what I was doing to
I
try to
no,
make
I didn't know
mods.
either. But Chiquitos is the one that helped me. So I thought, oh, well, if she can help me, then that way I can help somebody else. And there you are.
There you are. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you
Oh,
very
you're
much.
welcome. So I'll go ahead and sign off. But
Oh,
I'll get into the chat. I'm not gonna leave. I'm just gonna go back into the chat.
okay. Okay. Well, I look
Oh,
forward to seeing you.
likewise. Good to meet you.
Good to
Okay. I'll
meet you
see you in
too.
the chat. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Thank you for coming. Hey, Christy. Iris, you could come up here. I don't know if you want to, but it's you, me, Daigo, Jen, and Christy. And that's the 5. It's just us. I don't think Joe's here. Because if you are Joe, you're not saying anything. It was fun. I'm glad you came up. But now I don't know what to talk about. Uh-oh. So, oh, something else I got. You know how you can get shoe boxes and you can put a hole in each side of the box, and then you take a short stick, size of the shoe, just a little bit longer than the shoe box is wide. I'm going to um, cut the dowel. I'm going to put holes in the shoebox, and I've got some ribbon that I need to get sorted, and I'm going to put that on this dowel. I got my husband wanted to make sure I had plenty. I think they're 3 feet long each. And so I got 2 of these. And then these are 3/16. They look like they're about an H hook. And then this one, this is a J hook. So anyways, and I'm gonna put yarn on this one, I think, while I'm making something. If I want to pull from the outside of it, like one of these, I can find the middle. Maybe I should have gotten a skinny one, I don't know. But anyways, I can push it through the middle and put it in the shoebox. And then I can pull from the outside of it, and it will turn as I You're welcome, sweetie. Let's see, my dad's talking and talking. I don't know of I don't know if you know. If I know, I have slept in his room since November. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, That is so sweet. I love you, my oh.
Meow meow.
I'm going to go for tonight. I have to work in the morning. Well, not new projects, Christy. I haven't been working on any new projects, but the bumblebee and the Bag O' Day hat and something that has been sitting in hibernation for about 6 months. It's a hat. Cat is meowing. The cat meows to go outside. The cat is not an outdoor cat. Of course, the cat's a boy and he's not fixed just yet. But I don't think we have any females near us either. This is the hat. I don't know if you can tell there's a little pattern on it since it's, I can tell a little. I don't know if you, but anyways, yes, I have to finish up the top and I'll be done. And I think this will actually be enough. It's not very big, but I think I only had like 4 more rows, and you know, the last you go down like you know, the last row is like 4 stitches, so it should be plenty enough. Oh. Yes, Iris, I am still praying for you. I'm supposed to say something. Yeah, this is, I've had somebody to talk to for 5 minutes and now I don't know what to do with myself. I talked for 2 hours and then. So how is everybody doing? I don't think I asked that. What are y'all drinking? This is my newest favorite drink, besides coffee. Actually, I've gotten some white chocolate that I've been putting in my coffee with the caramel macchiato. So good. It is almost like a hot chocolate. Cat's playing the floor is lava. We have a girl cat. She has a couple days meowing and she's not sick. My husband puts her to sleep in the garage and I hear the neighbor's cats meowing and meowing. I think they're calling her. They probably are. That is so funny. I tell my husband, you think she will just get pregnant at night time? Oh my goodness, that's funny. Hey, Mimi. How are you? Hugs to you, Mimi. If you keep knitting, my very first thing knitting was a dish towel. And I did I went backwards on one of the sides. I was supposed to be doing left and right. Uh, uh, they look like they make it turn in. I think they're decreases at the same time. But anyways, I was doing the same one on both sides. And I didn't actually finish it. I was going to take it out, and I'm not sure where it ended up. I was going to redo it. That's good, Mimi. So everybody's telling everybody they love each other. What are y'all drinking? If I'm not drinking juice or coffee, I'm drinking hot tea probably with a little sugar in it. I drink it like half and half. Christy says hi, Mimi. Did you know that Marshall Hurley won Bod's give? No, no, I didn't. The most recent one with Mr. Bod, with Eric helping out, saying he didn't have anything to do if she wasn't handing him stuff. That's great. Congratulations, Marshall. I know you're not watching this, but you might one day. I feel like I won. I really do. With all this, I don't know why I keep holding, this is the closest one to me, but if I were to hold up the prettiest one, you know, there, now this is the one I'll hold up. It's the prettiest. We can't all be winners. Oh, great. My dog's outside and she's barking. Little Chewini. Ooh, coffee and French vanilla. Yum. That was my very first favorite kind of coffee. I liked Folgers with French vanilla. And my sisters used to pick at me. Actually, my sisters still pick at me because they're like, you like more creamer than you like coffee. I'm like, I don't care. It's good. Me too. Wish my 64-cent jumbo yarns from. See, I don't know what you're talking about with that because I haven't seen that. I do want some of that. It's sparkly. It's a sock weight yarn. I think it's a number 2. Oh, I've got pictures of it on my phone. It is. I don't remember. I'll remember later. I can knit and purl on a loom, but I haven't learned how to purl using knitting needles. Oh, it's super easy. So easy. You know how you hold the yarn behind the needle? Let me find a needle. A loose needle. Do I have a loose needle? Okay. I've got 2 needles, some DPNs. Okay. You got your yarn on your needles and I hold my yarn on like a crocheter. My screen, my phone was ready for my close up again. Wonder if I can stick something up there, lean against it. Maybe. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. I hold my yarn behind my finger. Here we go. I don't need loose needles. Okay. So we've got our needles, we got our yarn, and I'm holding my yarn with my finger like I'm going to knit. You bring the yarn forward and down. You put your hook into the stitch from the front side of it. You wrap it over and around. You pull it out and off. And that is a purl. Let me show you again. You've got your yarn in front and down. You put your needle in through the front. You wrap it around and down. Pull your needle out of the loop and off. And there you are. You've got 2 pearls. You know what? I think I'm doing this back. That's funny. That's a whoops. I'm tinking right now because oop, you're supposed to go around and front and down, around. Okay, good. Because I am holding this backwards and I was starting a new row where I wasn't supposed to. Hey, Zach, how are you? Uh-oh, I've missed a lot of comments in the last minute. Okay, I can knit and purl. Okay, saw that one. Some 2 days ago, and I went today, and the prices were back to normal. Oh no, 64 cents. Wait, they were on clearance and now they're not? That's crazy. Dude, I hope you had enough on you to get plenty. You know, if you have the Walmart app, you can do it on your phone. I'm a winner having you guys as my Yarny friends virtual hug. Hugs! Jen says, oh, I'm sorry I confused you, Jen. And there's Zach. Uh-oh, it jumped. Good thing I've got the thing up. When I get a large iced coffee from McDonald's, I get 9 extra creams, and my son says, tell them just cream their coffee because they put 6 already. So in total, 15 creams. I use I think it equals a teaspoon. It is a actual soup spoon from a restaurant, and I use 5. This is 18 ounces of plain, well, I use macadamia coffee, flavored, real coffee, not like instant stuff. But I use 5 white chocolate and 4 caramel macchiato. And so, you know what? It's all good. And I know you don't like coffee, Zach. I'm sorry, he's saying hi to Iris and Diana and Mimi. And how far back am I? Am I minutes back? It disappeared on, oh, finally got rid of my headache. Oh, I'm sorry you had a headache, Zach. Did I know you had a headache? I'm sure if I did, I prayed for you. I'm sorry. Sandy, hey! Our marvelous, wonderful, wait, our magnificent, wonderful, marvelous Sandy. I'm good. How are you? I don't know why I'm yelling now. Mine didn't show me the sell price. Let's see. I left my knitting needles in the storage. Oh no. Oh, cool. Wood ones. That's neat. And Sandy saying hi to Mimi. Let's see. Yes, on my phone scanner they did show 2 days ago. But, oh, 13. That's good. And the Christmas ones. You don't need to feel bad getting more, honey. I got, what did I come out with? 54? 56? 52? I don't remember. It was 50 something. I got 50 something skeins of yarn from Michael's in the last 24 hours. Everybody's saying hi to everybody. Ah, it likes to jump, doesn't it? Better today, so, but no more. Do not feel bad. No, Heather, if I told you you were in Dana and Joe last night, I did go to Dana and Joe's for a little while. Were you in Kelly's before that? I know that she was praying for, there were several of us that had had headaches. I'm thinking that maybe I didn't have a headache yesterday. I cannot remember. Oh, I'm sorry, Diana. You go. Thank you. I'm glad you had fun. Love you. Oh, I love you too. Thank you, Sandy. I love all y'all so much. I love my YouTube family. Y'all are great. And I know we only show our best sides, or we try. But really, you know, it's not that I'm showing my best side. If I could show this side of me all the time, that would be what I would do. This is the way I want to be. You know what I mean? Gotta be, oh, 9:45. What are you doing tomorrow? If I can be nosy. Everybody saying good night, Diana. Okay. Good night, Sandy. Yes, good night, Sandy. I've got another dentist. Oh, well, you already had the root canal, didn't you? So this should be easy peasy. What are they doing this time? Can't be worse than last time. I've had a root canal and I've had tooth pulled, or 2 teeth pulled. And so that last time I got a tooth pulled, he almost couldn't get it out. So that was about as hard as it gets. It didn't hurt per se, not then. Mimi says good night to Sandy. Let's see. Well, I've got a cleaning cavities filled. Oh, those are got more cavities to fill. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I've had that done. When I was a kid, I had to get a cavity filled, and it's still there. I've still got the filling. That's nothing. You don't have to worry about that. It's not bad at all. Let's see here. I'm trying to untangle some yarn that's wound up. It's all the same yarn, it just got twisted around on itself somehow. So I'm just pulling it out. But I bet Dana and Joe are live by now. It's 11:57. Who wants to do a heart song? What is my name? Heart Song Creations raid to Joe and Dana. I have a raid. Oh, you know what? We did a raid last. I'm just tired of getting a needle in my mouth so they can numb us. I know what you mean. I'm sorry. I hate getting that shot. I hate it. I hate how they shake your cheek to do it. It's like, can you just let my mouth be still? Come on. You don't shake your arm when you go to get a shot. Went to check. Don't see them. Oh, they're not. Okay. Well, thank you for that. Well, where are they? Come on, people. I can't be the only one live. Because if they're not here and they're not live, went to check, don't see them. Dana! Like Adrian! I could start the, well, I haven't even looked at Dana's tutorial for the granny square. So I don't know if I'm supposed to start out with, I think all granny squares start out the same. I'm not sure. Granny squares are easy. I just don't want there to be a different number in the sides when I'm finished. That you have, you can do 4 in the corner, you can do 5 in the corner. Some people do, they'll do the 3 double crochets and then 2 chains and then 3 double crochets. And some people do 3 chains, 3 double crochet, 3 chains, 3 double crochet, 3 chains. So I don't want my finished blocks to have a different number of stitches than what everybody else has. That's why I was so particular about what pattern she was using. But I mean, I can figure out how to stitch it together if it's not the same number. It's not really a problem. But I don't know. I don't want someone else to have a problem that they don't know how to solve because I did something different. Well, you're at your house, Zach. You can do and whatever you need to do at your house. 2 chains in the corner. Let's, uh-oh, see there's my, I'm down to 15%. That's all right, Mimi. I know how to fix that. Or I mean, not fix it, but I know how to make it, where I count up how many stitches you've done on one side and I count up how many stitches you've got on the other side, and if it's 1 to 3 or 1 to 2 or one, you do 1 and 1, then you skip 1, then you do 2, and then you skip 1, you do 2, and I don't have a problem with it. I can do it. I can do it. As long as my square is 12 inches, it should be good with all the squares. Okay. Well, I sent Dana's video to 3 different family members. I'm using that one also. Oh, it didn't even occur to me to share her video. I don't know why. I don't share videos like I used to. I don't know why. You got me. I mean, I'll share them. I will share them sometimes. But I'm not a good sharer. Let's see. My laptop, the screen is a quarter of the way off, so they're seeing if they can fix it or if I need a new one. I hate going live on my phone tonight. A quarter of your screen is blacking out. In the corners I have 2 half double crochet, chain 3, 2 half double crochet. I gotcha. Mimi's block is going to be the most beautiful one. That one is going to go in. But that's what I said. If Mimi's block is decorative, I'm sticking it in the middle. It'll be the centerpiece. That's right. So, I am still untangling this yarn. Let's see, no heather is off like the border and the border around the screen. That's weird. So you can't see stuff like your X to exit out and to scroll and stuff. It's very weird. Does somebody else want to come up? Zach, you could come up with me tonight. You could be on your phone to come up with me. I know you didn't want to go live on your phone, so why not come up here on my StreamYard with your phone? See, I told you I'm a goofball. Nope, I couldn't. Oh, it's correct. Mine is the Petals and Diamonds pattern, free on Ravelry. I'll have to look at that. Petals and Diamonds. Petals and Diamonds. Hello, Biba Designs. How are you? I think I know you from Dana and Joe's lives. I'm not sure. Send me a link and I'll come up. Oh, I thought you said you couldn't. Okay. Guess. Okay, I did that. I did that. Gotta talk myself through how to do it. Oh, great. What am I doing? Post a comment. Come on. Paste. Good. There we go. I'm doing pretty good, Biba. Thank you for asking. Do you like being called Biba Designs? I mean, I know it's your name, your picked name, but I don't know what else to call you. See, I learned Fiber Floozy Crafts is Jill tonight. Okay, what was I talking about before? Zach said he's going to come up. So we're waiting on Zach to come up. And then, see, here's Kelly's, the first panel of the, it's not actually Kelly's blanket, it's blanket she's been doing the crochet along for on her channel. Let's see, Biba is good, or I'm also known as Rebecca. Oh, I like that name. Rebecca. Hello, Rebecca, how are you? Well, you said you're good. I've already asked you that. See? Goofy. But you know what? When my husband tells me I'm goofy, I tell him that he knew I was that way when he married me, and he must like it. I used to know somebody named Rebecca, and she was really sweet, and she was pretty. And I get that's probably why I have a positive opinion of, because if you know somebody, like I had a manager, my daughter's name is Crystal. I had a manager named Crystal, and I did not like her very much at all. And so when my husband told me that he wanted to name our first child Crystal, we had a little go around because I wanted to name my first child Alexia. And that's what our younger daughter's name is. So I have a positive opinion of the name Crystal now. But but it wasn't always that way. Zach. Oh, I got guest. Zach. Add to stream. There we go. Hey, Zach.
Hello.
That's a very interesting picture. Are you froze? Because it's full
No.
screen.
I don't know. Here, let me try something. No, it's because I'm so far away. That's why. See?
You're
I'm so
not
far
moving.
away.
Oh, wait. I see your hand.
Okay, there you
Your
go.
hand is moving very slowly. It's like, oh, wrong way. It was like this. It was like this. I do that. What does your shirt say?
I do what I want. See?
Okay, so
It's good.
Biba Designs, Rebecca was almost named Leanne, but thankfully not. Not that there's anything wrong with that name. And Rebecca also says hello.
If I was a girl, I would have been Alexandra.
So what?
If I was a girl, I would have been Alexandra.
Alexandra? That's a nice name.
I would have been Alexandra Danielle.
Alexandra what?
Danielle.
Danielle. Oh, yeah, I like that name.
I don't.
I would have chosen Alexandria over Alexandra, but maybe I like a little flourish because it's Alexia, not Alexa. Oh, I'm glad I didn't name her
My
Alexa.
brothers would have been Alma, Sarah, Beatrice.
Wait, what? Your brother's what?
If they were girls, they would have been
Oh.
Alma, Sarah, Beatrice.
Beatrice. It's a very interesting name. Is that a family name?
The middle name would have been Beatrice.
Oh,
The first name would have been Alma. Alma.
that's a very old name.
Well, that was my grandma's mom's first name.
Oh, your grandma's mom. Your great grandma was Alma. And
Yes.
who was Beatrice?
That was just a name they liked.
Oh, okay. My bus driver's name was Beatrice.
Our
And
bus driver's name was Alan.
she used to make us be quiet on the bus. And if there was there there were a couple of railroad crossings on the way, and if we didn't be quiet, she would stop waiting at the railroad crossing until we were absolutely silent.
Sounds like a mean bus driver.
She was strict. She was very strict. The older I got, the nicer she got. So I don't know what that was about either.
I know, what's that about?
Rebecca
I
says
reckon-
that Alma Beatrice, I think she's saying Alma Beatrice is a nice name.
Yes.
Oh, wow. She needs more coffee. Oh my gosh, that maybe something.
I think Dana and Joe said they're not going live every day now,
Oh, okay.
but I
All
could be
right, Iris,
wrong.
I'll probably be here.
But I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure they said they weren't going to go live every day anymore.
Well, sometimes people need a break. I remember when they first said that they weren't going to be going live sometimes, and there was like, "You're not going to be live? What am I going to do?" Like people had started shaping their entire lives around that nighttime live, and it was funny. I was just like, "Really? Are you serious?"
That's what I was like, really? Well, Joe got his hours over on the other channel.
Yes, I heard. That's great. That's awesome. That is so good.
I knew he could do it.
Yeah. I didn't realize he had went live so much. I mean, I see when he comes on. I didn't realize that it had been that much. And I do go to his lives, sometimes. It's not every time. But he comes on at, let's see. He comes on at like 6 or 7. I think he was live when Kelly was live sometimes, and I would go to Kelly because I love Kelly. I love Joe. I love them in different ways. And Kelly talks about
I always,
stuff that's girly,
what's Kelly's
and I
channel?
understand it.
What's
Huh?
Kelly's channel? What's Kelly's
Kelly,
channel?
Kelly's Crochet and More. It's
Okay,
it's Kelly with an I.
I
She is
know.
she is Joe's
I'm
real life
subscribed to
niece.
her.
You
Yeah,
are?
I'm subscribed to her. I've
Oh,
been
I
getting
was thinking that you
notifications.
had been there.
Was it Kelly's Crochet Adventure?
Yes, Adventures.
Yeah, I've
Kelly's
been getting
Crochet Adventures.
notifications for her. When's the last time she went live?
She was live earlier. You didn't
Okay,
go?
I didn't get notifications. I didn't get notification.
Mine was 30 minutes late. I don't know what that was about.
I know I got a notification of yours like 5 minutes ago.
Oh,
Like
so
5
you've
minutes
been
before I
here.
came on. No, 5 minutes before
Dang.
I came on previously.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say you've been here longer than 5 minutes.
Yeah, I know. But I didn't get notified previously until
That's
5
cool.
minutes before I came on.
That's cool. As long as I'm glad you got notified. I mean,
The only time I hate when I get notified is when the live's over.
I'm not used to that happening anymore. So,
Okay, Sharon got a notification from a video I did 2 weeks ago. The other day.
Rebecca, wait.
Yeah,
Iris is packing a lunch for her husband.
I had a friend that didn't get a notification, and I posted the video like 4 days prior to that.
Oh my goodness.
And she just got it yesterday.
Oh my goodness. That's wow.
It said I was live. So she clicked it
Wow.
thinking I'd be live.
I see where some people go live and I don't click on it. So I don't know if it's actually on time or not. I have to set alarms for some people. Like Kelly, I have an alarm set on Sundays and Wednesdays. Today was Wednesday, wasn't it?
No, today's Tuesday.
Today's Tuesday. Oh, okay. I was thinking I did not have an alarm go off earlier.
Today's Wednesday, yeah, because it's a new day here.
No, my nurse came today. Today's Tuesday. I know better.
Are they nice? Is she a nice nurse?
She is a very nice nurse. I like her so much that I will give her chocolate.
You know you like her then.
I do like her. I give
And
her I share my my caramel lint chocolates with her.
she has to wear a mask, doesn't she?
Say what?
She has to wear a mask, doesn't she?
She does, but she can put them in her bag and then she eats them in her truck.
Okay.
She does wear a mask. And yes, it's for my safety as well as her other patients, just in case.
Yes.
And that's fine. But every once in a blue moon, I'll be talking about food and all of a sudden she'll remember that she didn't have lunch that day. She'll be like, I forgot to get lunch. I'm like, I've got a chocolate. You want a chocolate? I was like, anytime you want some chocolate, you just let me know. She does not ask for chocolate. She won't do that. But she is very nice. I like her a lot. For a second I thought, oh, I got to the end of one. Look at that. It's not really it's not really the end. It's come untangled and it's still all tangled up. If you could
We played a game
see.
on my channel today, but it turned more into a chat than an actual game.
Where's my... There we go.
I was the talk. Because I
This
said I
is
had a
what What?
Yeah. I was the talk because I said I had a bologna and peanut butter sandwich for lunch.
Alrighty.
Trust me, it was not good. Don't try it.
You said turkey and peanut butter?
Bologna.
Bologna and peanut butter.
Yes.
Bologna and peanut butter.
Doing Zach.
Nothing.
I like bologna and mustard. Not peanut butter.
Good night, Mom.
Good night, Zach.
Don't try bologna and peanut butter.
Good night, Janet.
Good night.
That's Heather.
Heather. Okay. Good night.
What time do you want to set my alarm for?
Well, your appointment's at 9:45.
Yeah, but I want to shower before I go.
I'd say 8-ish.
Okay. Look good for the dentist.
You scare me.
I don't want the dentist to see you smell.
Okay, good night.
What did she say? Who scares her?
Water? Water?
Water?
Give me water? No, I said I scared her because I said I had to smell good for the dentist.
Oh, funny. Well, you don't want them to be leaning over you and smell body odor. That would be weird and gross.
Oh, dear.
I hope I get Tammy. She's the nicer receptionist.
That's true. She's got the better sense of humor. Anyways, good night, sweetheart.
And I won't have to go back in 6 months, he said.
Well, that'd be nice since you've been going to him since just before Christmas. It'd be nice to have a break.
This is my 5th time going.
Really?
Yeah, because I got the consultation, then I got half the root canal and cleaning. Then I got cavities, and I got the other root canal done. Now I got cavities again.
Dang, son, he likes your money. Good night. Have a good night. See you in the morning. Good night, everyone.
Yeah, but can't I use some
Good
for
night.
taxes?
Or you can use it all for taxes, dear.
Well, except 2021, I can't use till next year.
Yeah, but you can still use it for taxes.
Mhm.
You mentioned the year, and all of a sudden I stopped smiling. I could feel it just. It's like there's a
Sweetie,
negative vibe attached to the
you gonna
to
say
the
good night?
numbers of the years now.
Night, Grandma. Night, kitty.
Come on, kid.
She just looked at me like I had 2 heads.
Hmm?
The dog just looked at me like I had 2 heads.
Oh, dogs.
I said goodnight to her.
Yeah. I tell my dogs when I'm going to bed, all right, let's go get in bed. Time to go to bed. I made it. It's all together, all one. So
Excuse me.
there's okay. For a second, I was like, what do you say when someone says, excuse me? Here, go through. I don't
Not burnt.
I know, I know, I know. Okay, so I think I'm down to, well, the black and the yellow kind of go together. And then there's this camo one and an orange one. Okay, so there's like 3 yarns I need to untangle. You find the end of this camo, there's a scrunchie attached to it.
My friend's a little annoyed. Not at me, but she can't message me on Instagram and I can't message her.
Wait, who?
My friend Amy, I can't message her.
Oh, Amy. Your friend Amy? Not your
Yeah.
girlfriend Amy?
No, my
Different
friend
Amy?
Yes.
Is this Amy that does makeup?
I think yes.
Makeup Amy? Midnight artist?
Yes.
Amy?
Yes. She can't message me on Instagram and I can't message her on Instagram.
Why not?
We don't know.
One of you
And we can't
block.
find, and then we were gonna be on Facebook together and we can't find each other on Facebook either.
Well, that's weird. I think that I have you. Do I have you both on Facebook? I've got
I
you
know.
on Facebook.
But yeah.
Hmm.
We apparently, because I typed her name in and nothing came up. And on Instagram, it won't even let me follow her. I click follow, and then it will go back to the follow button.
That's weird. I don't
And we
know.
both checked to see if you had each other blocked.
You're
that's
not
what
meant
we
to be friends. We don't want it.
Because
We're
he
not going
checked.
to.
You know how sometimes they can block and won't let you message them. So we both checked and we
Yeah.
both said we're not under a block list.
I don't know. The social media monkeys have it out for you.
But I just want to know if she got a package I sent her. That's all.
Hmm. I don't know.
She sent me one, but it got sent back, and now she has to save up the money again to send it back to me.
Oh, that stinks.
Yeah, she put the address in wrong.
Oh no. They won't just. Is this that whole Canada, Ontario thing? Ontario, Canada?
No. They did it to Doorbell too. Not with me, but with somebody from the States. She had their address wrong and they sent it back to her.
Oh, that's not. It didn't happen to her address to you.
No.
Okay.
It's
Or
Doorbell
not.
sending it.
No, from your address to her.
No.
I know. I'll figure out what I'm saying in a minute. I got it right that time. I got another one undone. This is meant to be a scrunchie one day. I think I'm gonna take it out and redo it though, because I think I did the starting chain. I think I was supposed to do single crochet all the way down the starting chain, and I didn't do that. So
Hi,
it.
Shonda.
Hey, Shonda, how are you? Are we drinking anything tonight?
Water.
I'm untangling my yarn. This is a part of a bumblebee that I've done. It's going to be for my daughter's friend, our honorary adopted daughter.
Nice.
Yeah, when she comes over, I make sure I have French bread and chicken strips.
Why does she like those?
Huh?
Does she like those?
Yes, she likes fried chicken. It's her favorite food, and she really likes bread. And it's very hard. I talked to her mom last night. I was like, "What does she eat when she's at home? What do you get her to eat?" Because she says she doesn't like potatoes. Mashed potatoes are gross. Broccoli's a no. Green beans are a no. Sweet peas are ew. um, so, and pizza. She'll eat pizza. She prefers pepperoni. I know she'll eat pizza.
So she's a picky eater.
Yep. But then they have another friend that they'll spend the night at her house. And it's been said that that friend's mom doesn't like my daughter. She's allergic to eggs and peanuts. And she says that my daughter's a picky eater. I'm like, that's not your fault. That's not picky. That's different.
Always be her fault.
Yeah, so yeah, whatever.
How is an allergy her fault though?
It's not her fault. That's what I was saying. That's not your fault.
Yeah. I would tell her that. It's not your fault.
I mean, I'm sure she has seen the EpiPen. Come on, people.
I'm sure she was
Nobody
too fun.
chooses to carry around something to stab themselves with. I mean, that's not normal. Oh,
Her face. I think her phone died. I think her phone died. So I don't know if I'm gonna get off. I'll go to chat.
here? Can you hear me? Can anybody hear me? Oh, I'm paused. Can y'all hear me? Can anybody hear me? I got my phone turned on now. Hello. I'm sorry I died. Zach, I'm here. Hello. Oh, I am the only person here. Wish I could edit the end of this. Alright. I love y'all. If anybody comes back and sees this. But anyways, I guess I'm gonna hit end now. I could always start another one. That would work. That would work.